Hey everyone, welcome back to Jay McLaren's Garage. My name is Josh. There's nothing more dangerous than a driver that has already proven his point and shows up anyway just to prove it again. Some wins are about rising up. Others is about showing everyone who you really are. Coming into Daytona in 2003, Dale Earnhardt Jr. was not chasing validation. He was carrying legacy, dominance, and expectations. He already had the trophies, he already had the respect. But when the green flag dropped on the Koolerz 300, he wasn't coasting off expectations. He was building something even stronger, a myth. This wasn't a battle, it was a message. This is the story of the Koolerz 300 at Daytona International Speedway. February 15th, 2003, Daytona International Speedway. Sometimes, the race that reminds you who you are isn't a title run. It's a tone setter, a warning shot, a legacy reaffirmed. And for Dale Earnhardt Jr., the 2003 Koolerz 300 wasn't just a Busch Series win, it was a power move. A reminder that when it comes to Daytona, there are some things you just don't challenge. Sometimes, the moment that defines you doesn't come in the spotlight, it comes in the shadows of expectation. Where others see a warm-up race, you see a battlefield. Where others play it safe, you drop the hammer. And that's exactly what Dale Earnhardt Jr. did that Saturday. He started second, he took the lead on lap 54, and he never gave it back. 67 straight laps out front, shutting the door on Matt Kenseth, holding off Kevin Harvick, and brushing off caution after caution. It was classic Dale Jr. Restrictor plate brilliance. Kept it clean, stay up front, let the chaos unfold in the rear view. A massive crash with just a few laps to go brought out a yellow, but it didn't matter. Jr. coasted under caution to the win. No last lap drama, no fuel mileage gamble, just domination. In victory lane, Jr. was grinning from ear to ear. "I'm happy, happy, happy," he shouted. That Oreo fire suit lit up by the Florida sun and the roar of his team. And that car, that red and yellow number 8, it became instantly iconic, a fan favorite for years to come. A snack brand paint scheme that somehow managed to look fast, fearless, and mean. This wasn't just a win for the stat sheets. This was the kind of race that gets remembered. There's something powerful about knowing when you're in the zone. When the world doubts you, or you forget what you're capable of, that's when you show them. That's when you lead every lap. That's when you take control. This race is proof. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. Just take the green flag and make it yours. Confidence isn't just about what you say, it's about what you prove. And in February 2003, Dale Earnhardt Jr. proved exactly who he was, again. Fun fact, between 2003 and 2005, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s race team in the Busch Series was called Chance 2 Motorsports. He won in 2002 with that Gossamer paint scheme under Junior Motorsports. And in 2006, Dale Earnhardt Jr. returned the name Junior Motorsports to the team. Before making this video, I would have easily said that the number 3 Oreo car, the blue one, was way better. But getting a closer look at this car and spending more time with it, this paint scheme is actually very, very, very good. If I recall correctly, I believe Dale Earnhardt Jr. said something about how he loves the gradient paint schemes. So this is how this one came about, but don't quote me on that. All right, let's take a closer look. You see on the nose is very clean. As we stated before, he led 67 laps, so he was out front all day. On the left-hand side, a little bit of a scuff mark around that left front, but as you see as you go along the left side, that beautiful red to yellow gradient paint. Down the back, you see more of the same from that red down to that gradient into the yellow. And on the right side, a little bit more of scuff marks from the right rear. And on the right front, we have this tire mark behind the right front tire. I couldn't find out where that was from. I really looked really hard. This car was raced and released in 2003 by Action Racing Collectibles. This is an elite diecast and a standard finish. They made 1,000 examples of this car, and the DIN on this car is 751. And this car was purchased from eBay. I really tried to scrub hard and watch the video over and over again to see where he got that right front scuff mark from, but I just could not find it. I know he didn't have it with 3 to go, but then with one to go, he did. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there. All in all, very underrated paint scheme, at least for me. I didn't appreciate this paint scheme enough. As always, I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share this history and share my diecast with you guys. I really hope that you guys are enjoying it. Take care and have a beautiful day.